What's up, Rap Potential YouTube? Welcome to today's video. In this video, we're going to be playing with carburetors. Except, this isn't going to be a normal stock Nicky carburetor video like I've been messing with this car for forever. This is going to be a Holley carburetor video. So, we're going to go over a few things here at the beginning, and then I'm going to put this carburetor on my car, and we're going to see if it works. So, basically, here's what we got. Racing Beat offers a Holley kit, or at least they used to, back in the day, for 12A, 13B, whatever engine you decided you wanted. They would sell you a cast aluminum manifold and a carburetor, all brand new stuff. You just bolt it right on your car and it runs. So they say. Anyways, a lot of people have issues with them not working and stuff like that. I'm trying to find the manifold, which is hiding right back here. So basically, you would buy this setup from Mazda, bolt it on your car and it would work. You could order it, Holley Carb, you could order one that came with a Weber, you could order it all sorts of setups. This is the manifold right here. So this is a 12A to Holley manifold. This fits I think it's a spread bore, like 4150 style carburetor. Somebody can prove to me the right numbers. I'm pretty sure it's 4150. Anyways, it's not a square bore carburetor, which is the awkward, like, funky looking shape. I think I have one around here somewhere if I had to dig it out. Yeah, in here. Yeah. So this is a, get out of here. This is a square bore plate. So if you notice, kind of getting off topic, but anyways, this is going to be a fairly quick video. So this is a square bore plate. Notice that's two giant holes and two little holes. So the little holes are the primaries, the big holes are the secondaries. It comes on just like that. This one's got mechanical secondaries. You can see here the rod right there, that little rod that bridges the two to make those open. Okay, square bore. Spread bore, pretty sure 4150 or 4160 is like the 650. So the 650, if you look at it here, magic, all of them are the same size holes right there. This one also has mechanical secondaries, which is hard to show you because it's full body, but you can see a little bridge rod there. Bam, bam, got all that power. Now you got all the magical powers when you floor it. You get all the airflows. So, anyways, 650 double pumper. So, some people will run, this is like an adapter plate or an extension plate, throttle body spacer like this. They sell things like this that adapt the square bore to the regular bore setups like that. So from this to this. On a rotary, if you have a, let's say, if you have a non-prepped for a rotary carburetor, what will happen is basically because, well, now that thing's stuck on there. Anyways, because these are completely separated ports on their Racing Beat manifolds, to see four separate holes, there's an imbalance between the vacuum between these, and you'll have issues making them idle without doing whatever fancy Racing Beat stuff did back in the day to these carburetors. So, like for example, this one is just a standard 650 double pumper, and when I was running it on this, I had this throttle body spacer thing on here, and then that balances out the vacuum signal, and it makes it like mildly better at idle. Now, I wouldn't run this on anything but like a giant Bridgeport 13B or a big Bridgeport 12A. Otherwise, smaller carburetors generally decent enough. So a stock Nicky's like 300 and some change CFM. So back to the whole Racing Beat kit. They came with a 465 CFM Holley. Now it's not a double pumper, it's just a single pumper, and it has vacuum secondaries for the secondary side. So you see right here, when you hit the throttle, which is this way, when you hit, what the heck? She's stuck? No way she's stuck. Alright, that's not very promising. That should be opening. Okay. I don't know why that was all mad. Anyways, So if you look here, see that rod there, it moves, right? It doesn't open the secondaries. So in order for the secondaries to open, not only do you have to be at, you know, full Beansers, the vacuum operated secondary thing, which is this valve diaphragm looking thing on the right here, will suck those open. So that's how the 465s are set up. And the box just fell off. Anyway, so this is a 465 that we had on a car, got sold to a guy, we bought it back. Now there's a guy in Louisville wants to buy this from us, or bought it from us already. And I cleaned it and put all the jets back in it. Everything's clean, new accelerator pump, the whole deal. It's all good. At least it should be. So, moving on to some other things. I don't know where the dog ran off to, but hopefully she's not too far. Letty, come here. Alright, there she is. Okay, so moving on to a few other things here. This is the racing beat set up on the car. So you can see the bracket there. It's mounted to the bottom of the manifold thing, the throttle kill bracket. You got your 465, you got your little frisbee disc air cleaner. So this would all go on there. So basically what I'm going to do, because this is my silver car and this is the engine setup I run in my race car. It's just in here for now because I want to drive the silver car on the street. I'm going to pull this carburetor off, 4 bolts, disconnect the OMP line, throttle cable bracket done. And I'm going to put that other carburetor on here real quick, and then we're going to see, make sure the accelerator pump squirts fuel, make sure the car fires up. It's the same size carb, it should run this engine, it's got the same size jets in it, same power valve, same everything pretty much as that carburetor, so it should run. So I'm going to do that, and we're going to fire this baby up. Alright y'all, so we got the rebuilt carburetor on there. I'm going to go ahead and try to fire this thing up. See what she does. Look at that. Fired right up. Keep in mind that is a cold engine. Totally cold. Heck yeah. Alright y'all, so my camera battery died, so I didn't finish up filming what I was doing over there, but silver car, you can kind of see it, not really, it's blurry as all get out. Anyways, the silver car's out there, my carburetor's back. My carburetor's back on it. James' carburetor's in the box right here. Idle great, revved great, everything was good. Slight fuel leak on the primary float, so where the float drops down into the carburetor. There's a fuel leak there, so there's a simple little, you guys should be able to see this. So this is there's a little washer with 2 like felt gaskets on either side. So I just replaced that. Should be good to go. I drained it of fuel, put it in the box, and I'm ready to take it up to him tomorrow. So that's just a little info on the run Holley Carb on a 12A. I believe, if I can just crack it right off the top of my head, 49 size jets, number 49, 6.5 or 7 power valves, so that's like the inches of mercury that it opens, or millimeters of mercury, whatever it is, that it opens. I believe it's the white accelerator pump cam in the number 2 position, but I would verify that. I know for sure it's the white one, but I don't know if it's 1 or 2. And other than that, just tune your air bleeds until you got your right vacuum, and then you're set to go. Super easy, just like setting up a regular carburetor. So with that, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for making it all the way to the end of the video. If you like what you see and want to see more, subscribe and keep it rad. We'll see you next time.